Hello everyone, I'm Lithuanian Gunardhana and today I'll be presenting the strategic market analysis of G-Center Private Limited, a rapidly emerging geospatial technology company in Sri Lanka. This analysis was prepared based on our comprehensive report, and today I'll walk you through the key insights covered in the first half of the presentation. So, G-Center is a Sri Lankan geospatial technology startup founded in 2020. The company specializes in GIS, remote sensing and drone mapping, and advanced geospatial analytics. One of the strongest points about G-Sentry is its ability to combine technological innovations with real social impact. They have built national-scale platforms ranging from COVID-19 tracking system to agricultural ERPs, ecosystem mapping tools, and integrated data platforms for public, private, and NGO sectors. What makes gSentry unique is that it seamlessly connects field-level data, technical analysis, and enterprise-level decision-making, positioning itself as one of the leading geospatial intelligence providers in Sri Lanka. So moving on, before understanding geosentry's strategic value, we need to understand the customer deprivations that exist in the market. Across government agencies, NGOs, and private sector organizations, severe critical gaps limit effective decision making. First, there is a severe lack of accurate real-time spatial intelligence, which leads to slow responses and weak situational awareness. Second, traditional GIS tools are expensive and complex, making them unaffordable and difficult for many local institutions to adapt. Third, most organizations operate with fragmented database causing duplications and inconsistent reporting. Fourth, many sectors lack purpose-built digital platforms. For example, agricultural ERPs or ecosystem mapping tools. And finally, there is limited access to local geospatial expertise, which increases long-term costs and reduces sustainability. These deprivations create clear opportunities, spaces where G-Centric steps in with targeted high-value digital solutions. Based on these market realities, G-Centric's vision and mission position the company as a highly customer-centric, innovation-driven solutions provider. The vision focuses on delivering quality services that exceeds customer expectations, reflecting the company's commitment to accuracy, reliability, and excellence. The mission emphasizes long-term relationships, innovation, and advanced technology. It highly highlights their strategic approach, not just delivering one-time solution, but building ongoing partnerships through continuous upgrades, training, and support. Together, the vision and mission show that G-Center is not solving technological problems. It is enabling long-term digital transformations across national and industry sectors. With that overview, I'll now hand over to Ashfa, who will take you through the next part of this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Litira. From our Pester and Potter's five forces analysis, we see that G-Century operates in a high-growth geospatial sector in Sri Lanka. Key environmental insights are political and legal, government digitalization and data governance policies create opportunities, economic and social, cost-sensitive clients and rising digital literacy increases demand for local GTS solutions. Technological and environmental, AI, IoT, drones, and climate driven monitoring need support innovation. Moving on, competitive insights from Porter. Rivalry is low, but buyer power is high. Threats include global GTS vendors and emerging substitutes. Barriers to entry exist due to specialized skills, while supplier power is manageable. Overall, the environmental favors localized integrated GTS and drone solutions, which align with G-Sentry's strengths and strategies. Moving on to the TOS analysis. The TOS analysis aligns internal strengths and weaknesses with external opportunities and threats to guide growth. Strengths and opportunity strategies leverage strengths to exploit opportunities. Position G-Sentry as a national GTS leader. Introduce AI or IoT enabled analytics. Expand regionally and establish a dedicated drone division. Weakness opportunity strategies overcome weaknesses using opportunities. Hire interns, partner with universities, build an in house AI ML team, and train drone pilots to scale capacity. Strengths and threat strategies use strengths to defend against threats, develop localized products, maintain continuous research and development, and focus on high trust government and donor projects. Weakness and threat strategies reduce weaknesses and threats. Form strategic tech partnerships, implement structured training, and diversify revenue through SaaS and maintenance contracts. In summary, G-Sentry's growth strategy combines intensive, integrative, and diversification moves, intensive market penetration into government and agriculture sectors, AI enabled product development, and regional expansion. Integrative, building a talent pipeline, partnering with universities and forming alliance with technology providers. Diversification, launching a drone and remote sensing division, SaaS, GIS products for NGOs and ministries, and offering training and consultancy services. Through this approach, G-Sentry leverages its strengths, overcomes its internal weaknesses, defends against global competition and technological disruption, and captures emerging market opportunities. The TOS framework ensures that each action is not just reactive but aligns with long term strategic objectives, maximizing revenue, scaling operations, and sustaining competitiveness.
Sentry can follow many strategies to improve their presence in the market. One is market penetration strategies. As they are already in the government sector, they can improve their presence by going into other sectors such as urban development, disaster management, and health sector, and market development strategies. So they can dive into other markets such as tourism, insurance, logistics, and even other areas like South Asian area, like that. And product development strategies. They can produce new products using IoT and artificial intelligence. They have already diversified their products, but they can further diversify their products by trying to produce different kinds of products for different markets. Differentiation also a major tactic used by G-Sentry at the present, but they can improve their performance by differentiating more products like drone as a service, and they can produce improved GIS softwares as well. And they can use cost leadership strategy to engage more customers. And as they have focused on a niche market, the competition is low and they can grow in their niche market. And brand positioning strategy can be also used because they have already created a reputed and popular softwares for government, so they can use their brand to create trust and confidence in the users. And they can use digital market strategy like TikToks, YouTube, and Facebook posts to improve their presence. And they can partner with universities, NGOs, and other government institutes to expand their market. And they can use the current relationships they have with the companies to maintain the given systems and then to provide training to the employees. And they can use a guerrilla marketing strategy to provide unexpected and immersive experiences to the users. G-Sentry has positioned themselves as the niche leader in high-impact GIS applications for government agencies, and they have a low direct local competition in the high-tech GIS space. Even though there are other companies who are specializing in GIS applications, they are no match for G-Sentry. And they are providing specialized solutions like LMS and enterprise applications, which is proven by the confidence of the government. And they are a trusted producer for agriculture and public health domain applications, like they have made a dengue application for dengue and COVID-19, and they are differentiating and innovating new tools so that everybody can use these tools every day. And they have a growth potential in expanding geospatial market because there are no applications for geospatial market currently not popular, so they have a vast market to try for. G-Sentry is providing different types of values for different sectors. So as an example, if we consider the health sector, G-Sentry is providing utilitarian value by accurately analyzing high amount of data for decision making purposes, and they are providing faster and more efficient data collection methods. And for hedonic value, they are providing visually appealing dashboards containing analyzed data, and they are providing interactive and simple tools to use the system. And one of the main values are social values, so they are earning public respect and trust for using enhanced tools to manage the health sector, and they are trying to improve the public health through analyzed data. And when we consider psychological value, they are trying to improve trust of patients and their families on the decisions taken by the officials such as doctors and nurses, and they offer reassurance and confidence in the system. When we consider the geospatial sector, they are providing utilitarian value by providing accurate geospatial data for analysis, planning, and decision making. They also offer highly functional GIS applications without requiring expensive proprietary software. And they are providing hedonic value by enhancing public safety and environmental protection via drone mapping and ecosystem projects, and they are enabling community level problem solving through accurate geospatial insights. And they are providing social value through visually appealing dashboards containing analyzed data and fast and responsive tailored services. And they are providing psychological value through by offering trust and reassurance by delivering critical national scale systems, and they are providing confidence through proven expertise in GIS, remote sensing, and IoT. And in enterprise sector, they are providing utilitarian value through improved efficiency and productivity, better accuracy and reliability, cost savings, and resource optimization. And they are providing hedonic value through smooth and enjoyable user experience, sense of mastery and satisfaction. And they're providing social value through enhanced collaboration and teamwork facilities, professional credibility and status, strong organizational alignment. And they're providing psychological value through reduced stress and uncertainty in the workspace, and increased confidence in decision making, and sense of security and reassurance for managers.
Let's explain how G-Sentry enters markets, how maintain competitive advantage, and how turn strategy into real operational outcome. At first, discuss about G-Sentry's market approach. It is based on three core ideas: creating demand, reducing client fear of complex GIS technologies, and building long term trust. These systems are not just technical products, they reshape how organizations think about spatial intelligence and data driven decisions. STP model is used to guide market entry. Segmentation is based on government agencies, NGOs, private enterprises, and universities. Targeting focuses on organizations that have high impact decision needs and major spatial data gaps. And positioning is the trusted partner for national scales geospatial intelligence, delivering simple, affordable, and high impact GIS solutions. A key part of the market approach is understanding client. Many organizations fear complex GIS tools. Also, they worry about cost, technical difficulty, and data security. We overcome this by using simple interfaces, local support, and real time demos. This reduces anxiety and builds confidence. To reach clients effectively, JSON rely on strong tactics using COVID tagging and dengue monitoring, conducting live demos, offering training programs, and building long term relationships. These tactical actions help to convert interest into actual engagements. The main channels include direct government engagement, NGO partnerships, university collaborations, digital presence on platforms like LinkedIn, and field-based demonstrations. This multi-channel strategy helps to reach diverse client groups effectively. Let's move to G-Centric resource strengths. Those come from four major areas: human capital, technology, organizational capabilities, and rational trust. These strengths collectively form the backbone of competitive advantage. The first one is human capital. G-Centri's team include GIS experts, remote sensing specialists, full stack developers, and data analysts. Leadership from a military background adds discipline and reliability as well. In addition to that, a young and adaptable development team allows to build solutions quickly. Technology strengths include independence from proprietary GIS platforms, which reduces cost and increases flexibility, and use internal development frameworks and have a full drone mapping and image processing pipeline, giving end to end control. Organizationally, this company excel in rapid prototyping and end-to-end implementation. And execution discipline and modular architecture create very high switching costs for clients, making irreplaceable once systems are integrated. In terms of relational strength, there is a deep trust with ministries, NGOs, and international organizations. This also maintains partnerships with universities, giving both credibility and a strong talent pipeline. JSON's execution framework is structured into four layers: discovery, prototype, development, and sustainability. This phased approach ensures clarity, speed, and reliability in every project. In the discovery stage, this company maps customer deprivation, analyzes workflows, gathers sample datasets, and understands the pain points clearly before building any solutions. Then move into rapid prototyping. Within 1 to 2 weeks, build a functional demo using the client's real data. This creates emotional buy-in and proves the value immediately. The development stage focuses on module architecture, API integration, UI refinement, and performance testing. This ensures the final system is scalable and high quality. After deployment, we move into sustainability, maintenance, training, annual drone surveys, system audits, and ongoing updates. This builds long term client dependency and recurring revenue. Furthermore, this maintains a continuous improvement cycle through user feedback, workflow refinement, and version upgrades. This ensures the system evolves with client needs. GSentry's strategic timeline expand in three phases. In short term, pilot projects and capacity building. In medium term, sector expansion and partnerships. And finally, the long term, regional expansions and integration of IoT and AI. Thank you.
Good afternoon to you all. I am my part is conclusion part. I'll share my screen now. This is my conclusion part. Throughout the presentation, the topic we explored the key aspect of the topic in a clear and structured manner. Each section highlighted important ideas that help us understand the overall concept better by examining both the challenges involved and the possible solutions. We gain a complete picture of why this topic matters and how it affects us. So the information discussed not only increase our knowledge, but also encourages us to think critically and about the subject. Understanding these points helps us make informed decision and apply what we have learned real life solution with proper awareness and action. We can improve outcomes and create meaningful change in the future. Now we go to question and thank you part. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this presentation. I hope the ideas shared today were clear, helpful, and engaging. If you have any question, suggestion, or further clarification, I'm too happy to discuss with you, and your feedback and appreciated and contributes to improving our understanding in this section. So thank you. I finished this presentation and thank you so much.